Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. In this, I'll tutor you on how to install PrimeOS on your system using Bootable USB. At first, you'll need these two files. I'll drop the link to these files in the description below.
Baby up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us.
Now let's get started.
Kicking it, kissed by the sun, could be so
Open Rufus app with administrative permissions.
the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost them.
Then select your USB drive and then the ISO file of the PrimeOS which you have downloaded. Select these options as per your system. I've set these. These may vary depending on your system settings. Now click the recommended option and then OK to begin with formatting the USB disk. This takes some time, so I'll fast forward it.
Even if I lost them my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me honey, honey. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me honey, honey.
Now that the bootable USB is ready, now let's actually start installing. Press the key that pops up boot options in your system. For me, it's F12. Now this is what appears when you boot from USB. Select third option to install PrimeOS on your hard disk.
Jimmy at Woodstock, drumming round in your red Ford, shivers down.
I'll install it on my last drive with 171 gigs of storage. Select Do Not Format, then press Yes to install grub, and again Yes to enable dual boot with Windows. If you skip the grub process, you won't be able to boot into PrimeOS in spite of having it installed in your system. Installation process takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Now the installer asks you to create a data.img file where all your data are stored. You may want to add at least 8 gigs of storage. I'll make 512 MB for demonstration purposes. Note that this file does not include your PrimeOS system files, so this will be used entirely to store your photos, files and apps only. The PrimeOS system files are stored in the drive you selected previously, the one with 171 gigs in my case. Now everything is done. Click Run PrimeOS to boot into it. I'll finish the first startup options real quick.
And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo, fired up like a wolf on a full moon, and we stuck in.
As you can see, PrimeOS is successfully installed.
I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we
I'll now show you how to boot into PrimeOS or Windows OS while starting your system.
even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey.
This menu is called the grub. You can select either of the options to boot into. So yeah, that's all for today. Consider subscribing if this helped you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.